Good evening and congratulations to the Georgia Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame class of 2026. I'm sorry I cannot be there in person tonight, but I wanted to send my heartfelt thanks to the association for honoring 4 outstanding professionals whose work has kept Georgians informed and our communities connected. Congratulations to Ed Hula, Don Baker, D. Armstrong, and Karla Heath-Sands. I want to especially recognize my constituents, Ms. D. Armstrong of WTVM in Columbus, and Ms. Karla Heath-Sands of WALB in Albany. They have spent decades earning the trust of viewers in Middle West and Southwest Georgia through fair, thoughtful reporting and steadfast community engagement. Off camera, they are pillars of their communities, active in local churches, charitable organizations, supporting hospitals and countless civic causes. Their programs, from Midday with D to Dialogue with Karla Heath-Sands, have given our neighbors a chance to speak in their own voices and have enriched public conversation across our region. Ed Hula Jr.'s remarkable career covering the Olympic Games for more than 30 years has made him a global authority on sports and an enduring voice in journalism. From his early days in radio to founding Around the Rings and later Hula Sports Communications, Ed has shown how curiosity, accuracy, and adaptability can build a lifetime of impact in media. Don Baker's deeply rooted commitment to Savannah and to service through reporting, mentoring, scholarship work, and community leadership exemplifies journalism's power to uplift and to serve. Her work has informed viewers, inspired young leaders, and supported countless civic causes. All 4 inductees represent the best of broadcasting: dedication to accuracy, devotion to community, and a willingness to use their platforms for good. Their careers and the programs and institutions they've strengthened remind us how essential local journalism is to our democracy and our daily life. As Dean of our Georgia Congressional Delegation, and on behalf of the people of our great state, I want to thank the Georgia Association of Broadcasters for all that you do, and again extend congratulations to Ed, Don, Dee, and Karla on your Hall of Fame inductions. Thank you for your service, on air and off. May you continue to bring passion, integrity, and the highest level of professionalism to your work for many years to come.
To do a Tina Turner move up here. Good evening, everybody, and how are you? Oh, it's a great evening, and welcome to the 2026 Georgia Association Broadcasters Hall of Fame Scholarship Banquet. Yeah. We are so thrilled to be back here in the Emory Conference Center and Hotel for this very special evening. As a proud member of the Hall of Fame myself, I know just how meaningful this evening is. So at this time, I would like to ask all members of the GAB Hall of Fame to please stand so we can recognize you. Come on, don't be shy. Tonight, we have the privilege of celebrating several remarkable individuals who have shaped the legacy of Georgia broadcasting. These are the voices, the leaders, and the innovators who help define our industry and set the standard for excellence all across the state of Georgia. But our celebration doesn't end with honoring our past. This evening, we're also going to look forward to our future, and we're going to do it with enthusiasm and with pride. We're about to meet some of the outstanding students who represent the future of broadcasting in Georgia, young professionals who soon will become the next voices and faces of our industry. Since 1984, the GAB has inducted more than 100 broadcasters from every corner of the profession: radio and television, on-air talent, and behind-the-scenes experts. The GAB Hall of Fame recognizes those who embody the best of what our industry stands for. So tonight, we are very proud to add 4 new trailblazers to that distinguished list, bringing our total number of inductees now to 121. Please help me welcome and congratulate Ed Hula Jr., retired now, residing in Florida. D. Armstrong, WTVM TV, Columbus. Dawn Baker, WTOC TV in Savannah. And Karla Heath-Sands, WALB, Albany, Georgia. We are so excited this evening to celebrate each and every one of them and to enjoy a wonderful meal together. But you know, it's really important that before we eat, y'all know we got to pray too. We're Southerners. But I'll save that for a little bit later. Madam Announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we welcome to the stage a fellow GAB Hall of Famer and president of the Georgia Association of Broadcasters, Mr. Randy Gravely.
Thank you, Monica and Rebecca, and welcome back to the stage at the GAB Hall of Fame, Monica. We're so excited to have you here again tonight with us. We are absolutely in your presence of royalty. Good evening, everyone, and I want to extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us here in Atlanta for one of the Georgia Association of Broadcasters' truly marquee events of the year. The Hall of Fame ceremony is always one of my favorite nights. As Monica said, it's a moment when we, as broadcasters, pause to honor the pioneers who built the foundations of Georgia broadcasting. And at the same time, we get an inspiring look at the talent and potential that will shape the broadcasting future. Tonight, you'll meet tremendous students who represent the next generation of broadcasting and media leaders, and you'll have the privilege of celebrating the outstanding accomplishments of our Hall of Fame inductees. Our commitment to fostering that next generation remains at the heart and forefront of the GAB's mission, and the work of the GAB Education Foundation is a critical part of that effort. Nights like this are filled with pride, legacy, and promise, and are all made possible only because of that commitment of the Education Foundation and to those in this room who support it. I'm incredibly proud to share that with tonight's awards, the GAB will have contributed nearly $120,000 to aspiring broadcasters across this great state of Georgia. Since the creation of the E. Lanier Finch Scholarship, countless students from institutions throughout our state have received essential support as they pursue their degrees. Many of them have gone on to build successful, impactful, and long-lasting careers in broadcasting. Their achievements continue to strengthen our newsrooms, our stations, and the communities that we serve each and every day. We believe deeply in this work. Investing in college students doesn't just help them succeed, it helps ensure they become stronger journalists, better communicators, and more responsible stewards of the public trust in our airwaves. And tonight, as Monica mentioned, we add to our incredible legacy by inducting the 121st member into the Georgia Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame. On behalf of the many past inductees in this room, and as a past inductee myself, it is truly my honor to welcome you into this esteemed and historic circle of broadcasters. Your contributions have elevated our industry, and tonight we are so proud and lucky to have you here tonight as we celebrate each and every one of you. And of course, events like this are only possible with the support of our partners. And I want to extend a sincere thank you to our tonight's sponsors, Gray Media, Georgia Department of Driver Services, and our steadfast partner and friends at Georgia Power. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Georgia Power, who stepped up and made a contribution to the GAB Education Foundation in the amount of $15,000. Thank you all for your continued commitment to the GAB and to our mission. I would also like to recognize our 2026 GAB board members. So if you are in the room tonight, please stand up so we can recognize you. We have an exciting year ahead, and I am grateful for your leadership, your passion, and the work that we will accomplish together on behalf of our members of the Georgia Association of Broadcasters. And finally, I want to express a heartfelt appreciation to the GAB staff who make this evening, along with so many others, possible. Mary Hare, Allison Fulton, Mackenzie Lewis, Hannah Osborne, Darren Prindle, and Jeremy G. Thank you for your dedication, your hard work, and the countless hours that you put in to ensuring that events like this shine. So again, thank you for all that you do to make the GAB work for our members. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Let's celebrate tonight the best of Georgia broadcasting. Thank you so much for supporting the GAB Foundation, and being here tonight for us. Let's enjoy the evening.
Please welcome to the stage the Georgia Association of Broadcasters 2026 Chairwoman, Ms. Janice Granville.
Good evening, Georgia broadcasters. I guess those of you in TV are used to these voices coming from, I'm in radio, it's a little different. It's truly an honor to stand before you tonight as the 2026 chairwoman of the Georgia Association of Broadcasters, the nation's first and oldest broadcasting association. The legacy that we carry is extraordinary. and it is a privilege to help this organization into its next chapter. One of our core goals this year is strengthening the relationships that make our industry so resilient. Relationships between our members, our partners, and our educational institutions shaping tomorrow's media leaders. Tonight is a perfect example of what happens when we create space for connection, mentorship, and shared purpose. Broadcasting has always been about people, those who inform, entertain, connect, and serve our communities every single day. And as technology, audience habits, local needs evolve, our commitment to nurturing the next generation becomes even more important. Through essential outreach, meaningful engagement, and increased collaboration across our state, we will continue urging our hard-working broadcasters toward another successful year together. We are also excited to build initiatives that ensure our industry remains strong in decades to come. Decades. Y'all heard that? Decades to come. That means advocacy, innovation, investment, and making sure that every broadcaster, whether from a major market or a small town, has the support and resources needed to thrive. And speaking of coming together, I am thrilled to share that GABCon 2026 will take place September the 25th and 26th in Duluth at the Gas South District. This year, we're emphasizing the theme of bridging our past, our present, and our future. It promises to be one of our most dynamic conferences yet, and we cannot wait to see each and every one of you and your team members. A quick reminder for all of you, GABCon Awards, GAB entry awards are due on, anybody know? Monday. And I know there are some team members sitting back at the stations that you all work hard at every day that are waiting for you to nominate them, I'm sure. There's still time to get those submissions in, so make sure your incredible work is recognized. There are some awesome winners sitting right in this room. If you're curious about how it feels, if you've ever won a GAB award, will you raise your hand? If you've ever won a GAB, There are some great winners. Let's give them a round of applause. It feels really good to be recognized for the work you do every day. So tonight we gather, though, for a different event, a very important event. The most meaningful celebrations of the year, it's the Georgia Association of Broadcasters Hall of Fame Banquet. This is our moment to honor the individuals whose talent, dedication, and passion have shaped the broadcasting landscape in our state and beyond. Their work has inspired generations, set standards of excellence, and built the foundation on which we continue to grow. On behalf of everyone at the Georgia Association of Broadcasters, welcome to the 2026 Hall of Fame Banquet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the work you do every day. And thank you for helping us carry forward the proud tradition of broadcasting in Georgia. Enjoy your evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your dinner. Ladies and gentlemen, just as a reminder, the bars in the lobby are still open. They are in the lobby, but the bars are open.